Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get rid of this annoying message. You do not have a valid subscription for the server. This is just for the enterprise edition of Proxmox. So if you running this on a big corporate network or whatever, we have a paid subscription, then obviously want to do that. But for home users, home labs, you don't need this. So every time you open this, it shows this message. So just say OK and then go to your Proxmox node. I called mine Proxmox, obviously. And then you come down to updates repositories. It's giving that message there. So you go to the enterprise section. So I'm not sure why I have to. Oh, I've changed my name. So just right click. No, not just right click. Just select it and disable it. I think you will see one at yours, but I've changed my node name, and that's probably why I have two. I don't know. Anyway, click on it, disable it, the enterprise. This is the normal repositories, and now you have to add one. So just click on add, say OK there, and then not enterprise. Drop down box and say no subscription. Say add the no subscription. So no subscription part is not recommended for production use. Obviously this is not production use. You don't need those updates. And then you can go to updates, refresh, because before you do this it doesn't update. It doesn't want to update, it gives you an error. So let's see if it updates now. So my Proxmox is not yet updated actually, and I have two VMs already in there. As I gave me an error before. Now it says task okay, it's all updated. Okay, so we still have to get rid of this annoying message. So if I say refresh, it still froze it here. And you don't want to see that, but it at least updates now. So I'm going to show you. You have to edit a config file to actually take that message away. Now there is a shell in Proxmox that you can do things in, but as soon as I go into Nano, and I want to edit the file, and I want to say Control W to search for a specific string or text, the browser overrides that shortcut and it wants to close the tab. So I don't know how to bypass that. So just use your command line. I think it's for the best. Let's open that as admin. Then we can SSH. Let's make this let's put it there. It's too dark. All right, it's SSH into your Proxmox machine. Just type in SSH root because you're root, add, and then the IP address of your Proxmox machine. And ask you your password. Okay, now you're in. Right, now we can copy this guy's shortcut. I'll list it down below. I mean, he figured everything out, so let's just copy that. Right, and then let's make a backup if something goes wrong, because you are working in root, so it's final. Then we go into the Proxmox, it's like library.js file using Nano. You can use a different editor by replacing the Nano. Let's use Nano, it's default. Open this file, and then you have to find the string no valid subscription. So I'll just copy that string that we want to find in all of this code. So here you can actually say Control W. Can I paste it in here? Okay. And there it finds it. My goodness. So this is the message it throws when you refresh that update. So you want to avoid this. So in programming, you put it in void. It won't have any output, so you can just take away this ext.msg.show and the W and say void. Just make sure of your spelling, so that's good, and then we can write it out. So Control O, and enter to write it, and then Control. Well, is that it? Let me just show. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, he explains it here in his file. So void, you just use to replace that with void, and then restart Proxmox, so we can copy that. Right, to exit this, exit nano is Control X, and then restart the service. So let that restart quickly. Right, looks like it's restarted. Go here. Now I want to just log out, and then yeah, I'm using a Proton password manager. Let's just refresh this, put it in there, log in, and then if you get it again, it's you have to clear your cache. So that is the thing, it cached that specific thing, message, whatever you wanna call it. Why can't I find cache now? This is Libra Wolf. Am I not seeing it? Ah, it's here. Clear data. Why would I call it clear data? Today, let's say today. Yeah, let's say today, clear it. Right, refresh. Server offline. Probably just have to. Probably because I cleared the cache. Accept the risk. Log in again. Refresh. Yeah, it's gone. So yeah, just some people get the message again and I think, it didn't work, but it's in the goddamn cache still. So that's how you get rid of that message, and now you can just update towards content. Obviously you don't have to worry about this. This is for enterprise editions, but you won't get that warning again. Good stuff.